Whoa. Okay, so if you play Raid Shadow Legends, your world just got turned completely upside down. We have a crossover event that is so massive and honestly came completely out of nowhere. We're talking about two of the biggest icons in sci-fi history crashing the party in Teleria. And yeah, the community is losing its mind.
And man, this quote from Ash just nails it. It really captures the feeling that rippled through the entire player base. I mean, people went to sleep, woke up, and suddenly, it's Alien vs. Predator in Raid. It was a genuine surprise for everyone, from top creators to brand new players, and the hype is absolutely through the roof.
And just look at them, the Xenomorph and the Predator, brought to life as brand new legendary champions. You can just see the quality right away. You know, Raid's art team always crushes it, but wow, they've absolutely outdone themselves here. The models look incredible, they're totally faithful to the source material, and they just look so menacing and cool in the game.
Okay, so let's kick things off with the one that has everybody talking, and for a really good reason. We're going to break down the Xenomorph, which Plarium is giving away to every single person who plays the game, 100% for free. So here it is, the perfect organism. It's a magic affinity, attack-based champ, and kind of surprisingly, they put it in the Dark Elves faction. Now, its base stats aren't going to blow your mind, but that's not where the value is. It's all about its kit, which is built around poisons. And what all the creators are saying is that this champion is going to be a massive help for new accounts, but it's still good enough to find a spot on endgame rosters too.
So what's the big deal with his kit? Well, it's all about how his skills play together. That A1, Tail Stab, it can drop 3 poisons if it crits, which is huge for a basic skill. But here's the kicker. It also puts a perfect veil on him. And that perfect veil is the key to everything. Because when he's veiled, his A2 becomes an irresistible stun and lands this wild new debuff called Infest. It's this amazing mix of poison damage and unstoppable crowd control.
And that leads us to this brand new debuff, Infest. You're only going to find this on the Xenomorph, and believe me, it is absolutely devastating. Basically, when you kill an enemy that's got this debuff on them, they explode, and that explosion deals a ton of damage to their own teammates.
And this is where things get insane. That explosion deals pure damage, and it's equal to 50% of the dead champ's max HP. Just let that sink in. You put Infest on a big tanky champ with 100,000 HP, you kill them, and just like that, their entire team takes a 50,000 damage hit. That's a massive nuke that just bypasses a lot of defenses.
And you know, like any good horror movie monster, this thing just doesn't stay dead. Even if the Xenomorph gets killed, if you manage to take out an enemy that had that Infest debuff, it just pops right back up with half its health and half its turn meter. It's so perfect for the character and super powerful in the game.
All right, let's flip the coin and talk about the other Titan in this crossover, the Ultimate Hunter. Now, the Predator is a whole different story because this is the premium champion, and you're going to have to go through the paid champion pass to get him.
So the Predator is a Force Affinity, HP-based legendary, and they've placed him in the Lizardmen faction. Being HP-based means he's naturally going to be pretty tough to kill, but don't get it twisted, this guy is built to be a nuker who just refuses to die.
His whole kit is designed to feel like you're fighting an invisible, deadly hunter. I mean, his passive gives him a 50% chance to just flat out dodge the first attack thrown at him. And then, as he starts getting kills, his chance to evade just keeps stacking up. And you combine that with some absolutely brutal damage skills, like an A3 that lands a new debuff and block revive, and a really nasty AoE on his A2.
So what's this Hunter's Gaze debuff all about? Because wow, this is a potential game changer for PvP. When a target has this on them, your attacks just ignore a ton of defensive buffs. We're talking block damage, strengthen, shields, all of it. It's basically a direct counter to those super tanky defensive teams you see everywhere.
Okay, so you've seen what these two Titans can do. You're probably hyped. Now for the million-dollar question. How do you actually get them on your account?
And yeah, how you get them could not be more different. It's super simple. The Xenomorph is totally free for everybody. You just have to log in. The Predator, on the other hand, is locked behind the paid version of the Champion Pass.
Getting the Xenomorph couldn't be easier, seriously. You just log into the game for 7 days straight and boom, on that 7th day, the champion is yours. If you keep logging in for 14 days, you get its 2-star soul, and after that, you can actually earn up to a 5-star soul just by playing the game and hitting some objectives. It's amazing.
Now the Predator's path, well, that one involves your wallet.
You can go through the free champion pass and get some solid rewards, and you'll even get a cool Predator avatar. But if you want the actual champion, you have to buy the Elite Pass. No other way around it.
All right, so you've got the free champion and the paid champion. What's the final word from the community? From all the creators who've tested them? Is this whole crossover a hit?
Pretty much everyone agrees. The Xenomorph is awesome. Like Ash says here, it's an incredible poisoner that's going to be a huge boost for any new or mid-game account, especially for bosses like the clan boss or the dragon. It's just a genuinely well-designed, fun, and powerful free legendary.
So here's the bottom line. The Xenomorph is a non-negotiable, absolute must-get for everybody. It's free, it's strong, it's fun to use. The Predator is a different story. He's a powerful and unique champion for sure, but he's really more of a luxury item. He's a really cool pickup if you're a spender, but he's not some meta-breaking champion you absolutely need to compete.
And this, right here, is why this event is so important for the future of Raid. This model, where they give away an amazing, top-tier free champion to the whole community, while also having a cool but not essential paid option, it feels really balanced. And the community seems to have responded way more positively to this than some other events in the past. It feels like a win-win.
Honestly, this whole event has been such a wild ride. It just proves that pretty much anything is possible in Teleria at this point. So it really just leaves us with one massive fun question to chew on. If they can bring Alien and Predator into the game, who in the world is next?